Good afternoon and welcome to the Hofstra Women's Basketball Postgame Press Conference with head coach Danielle Santos-Atkinson, Chloe Sterling, and Zahima Swint. Coach, give us your thoughts following the 60-53 win over Drexel.
Yeah, just so proud of this team and their fight and how they competed for 40 minutes. That's one of the things we've been talking about. The entire season was competing for 40 minutes and putting a complete game together. And they did that today. They did that through adversity, through the goods, through the bads. They did that. We had great performances from these guys up here. Zai coming in with a double-double was huge. We had 45 to 26 rebounds. We talked about the rebounding margin, not just getting rebounds, but we wanted to extend that rebounding margin. They did that. You've got a team that shoots threes, and we only gave up 4 tonight, and 3 of them are from their post player that doesn't usually hit them. Okay, so in terms of sticking to the game plan, I thought Chloe led us defensively and did a great job of getting us through that action, defending their best player a lot of times on the floor, and making it go. And so I really proud of how they've been so intentional and sticking to the game plan.
Open the floor to questions.
You guys also shot the ball really well on offense, had a very good offensive game. Was it execution, the game plan, or were the players just on today, or was it a little bit of both?
Yeah, we got great shooters on our team. We do, and even if we have an off night or a couple off nights, they're always going to bounce back. And I think this team just showed what they're capable of. This is the expectation that we expect. We expect to go and shoot that ball over 40% as a team, especially when we're getting the shots that we've been able to get these past few games. We want to be able to get easy shots in the paint. Open shots for us from the three-point line are still high percentage shots. And they've bought into being able to work hard enough prior to that catch to get those shots, and then also sharing the ball to make sure we're getting great shots, not just good shots.
Coach, Chloe had a complete comeback comparing to the game against Charleston. What are you seeing from her?
Again, they're competitors, and so if one game is not what it's supposed to be, we don't lose confidence in what that looks like. We know that them as players, they want to be great individually, and so they're going to put in the work to make sure whatever that looks like, mentally, physically, to make sure that next game that they're prepared and ready to go.
And Chloe, what were some of the differences you were seeing between last game and this game that allowed you to shoot so openly?
Just being aggressive, staying aggressive. I think Coach says it great when she says, we have no pressure on us, so just go out there and just play hard and do, So I think just being aggressive. The whole team was aggressive today. It was great. It's fun.
Chloe, even Coach talked about earlier, she was gonna try to help you move around, get you moving around a lot more to try to get more open shots. But even it seemed like when Drexel covered you heavily, you were still making shots. When teams go after you like that, does it give you more confidence as a player to try to shoot the ball, or?
I guess in a sense it could, but just because they're guarding hard doesn't mean I can't keep staying aggressive, because if I don't have it, then somebody else will. So I can't just step back and not be aggressive. I have to continue to push the pavement on that.
Also, Coach, another question for you. Defensively, you guys out rebounded Drexel by 19 rebounds. So what was your defensive scheme going into this game?
Just being intentional about it. There's not a whole lot you can draw up for rebounding. That is hearts, hustle, and just guts and want to. And this team has wanted to rebound, and that's been the difference. On both ends of the floor, you see 16 offensive rebounds, 45. They are going to get it, and it's just a desire and a passion and a fire that they have, and that separates teams. That's going to help us in the long run to be able to see the success that we want to see if we'll continue to do that.
Zai, 17 points and 19 rebounds between you and Rama. What has it been like? What's your partnership like with her in the paint?
That's a good question. Just going hard, knowing that we could dominate this whole conference. So just going hard, knowing what we both bring to the table, and just showing what we have.
Coach, you got only one game next week, but it's on the road at Elon. What's the emphasis going into this week while getting ready for them?
Just continuing to grow as a team. You have an opportunity right here with just one game in the week to get some rest and recovery, but then also to be able to continue to develop in areas that we want to develop, stay strong in areas we want to stay strong, put things in that'll help us throughout the remainder of the season, and just sharpen up and continue to get discipline and making sure that we're prepared for these games coming up ahead.
postgame press conference. Coach, Chloe, Zai, congrats on the win.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.